Okay, so the Druid, one of the classes which you really have to watch out not to go too high on mana curve, otherwise you gonna die early. That said, Argent Commander is the best rare? Question mark? One at the top. Alright, I've got the best two for Druid. Well, one of the best twos, maybe the best two, or Sen'jin Shieldmaster. You get enough taunt with Druid. I'm gonna choose Power of the Wild. The +1/+1 is very nice flexibility in addition to being able to just have a 2-mana 3/2. I think those two are very close. Imp Master versus these two. Imp Master is best. I really like Imp Master, one of my favorite cards. Claws, nice early game removal. These cards are terrible. Let's use Core Hound. Yeah. Dark Iron Dwarf, an excellent 4. Oh my gosh, legendary. So Cenarius is basically 9/12 worth of value for 9. Grill is like 8/8 value for 8, sort of, kind of. Harrison Jones sometimes just breaks the game wide open. I think I'm gonna go with Cenarius. I don't think it's actually that strong. I actually think Harrison Jones might be more better more often. Cenarius though. Alright, Ooze, perfect 2. Dark Iron Dwarf for 4 is very good as usual. These two are garbage. Time to choose the fun, crazed Alchemist. I'm not going to choose the Tidehunter. I think it's a weak 2. Ancient Brewmaster is fairly good. The question is, do I want to pick Raging Worgen over it? I will. My respect for Raging Worgen isn't that high, but it's fine. I'll choose the 5 since I have no 5s, and it's better than the Bear. Crusader is better than Crocolisk. And I have no buffs for Acolyte of Pain, but I'll still pick it since I have no spell damage. Worgen Infiltrator, a nice 1. My favorite one for neutrals. Claw versus Wrath. I think Wrath is the best 2 removal out of any class. I'll take it over Claw. Got Mad Bomber. I have Friendly Fire with Worgen Infiltrator, but that's the only card. Has some synergy with Acolyte of Pain. Very light. Oh, it's Swipe! Let's hear it, guys, for Swipe! Mark of the Wild, I think, beats Owl. That's a lot of Moonfires. The Mark of the Wild is also great with Raging Worgen and Acolyte of Pain. In fact, with this deck, buffs are going to be pretty strong. Defender of Argus is one of the best rares, if not the best. It's up there in the top 5. I haven't officially formed my... Oh my gosh, double Alchemist? What does it mean? Mana Addict is just no good. Choice between Kodo and Mind Control Tech. This one's surprisingly close, which goes to show how much more respect I have for Mind Control Tech these days. It's gonna be Kodo just because I have very few 5s. Alright, double Swipe! Wrath is a great spell, I'll choose that over the 2 okay minions. Shad Sun Cleric is best 3. We got a lot of great cards on this one. I would take all 3 of these right now, if I could. Power of the Wild, an excellent 2. I'll take that over the others. Starfire for the lates. Fortunately for me, it looks like this game I did not run into the too high mana cost trap for the Druid. Fairy Dragon, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got a good amount of cards that can be played early. Question is, do I need another Fairy Dragon for 2? The Mark of the Nature is very strong with the Raging Worgen and the Acolyte of Pain. Even though it looks like I have a lot of 2, some of these are techie, crazed alchemists and whatnot. Well, this is garbage. Torn Warrior. And final pick, Sea Giant, Molten Giant, South Sea Captain. Sea Giant is a really good giant. I think this draft is above average. Considering my average turns out to be around 7 or 8 wins. I think 8 wins is my average. I think it'll go 8+. Oh, never mind. Just delayed.
I must protect the wild.
To be clear, nothing happens other than slightly annoying me if you type those numbers. We'll get this figured out someday. To be clear, a Hearthstone beta key is 25 numbers long. Every game I've been giving away like 5 numbers. That's all. Alright. The dream. Take out the fairy dragon with a mad bomber. You never know, right? Oh! It's so close to aiming at the fairy dragon a second time. Well, I'm going to be able to take that guy out for quote-unquote free. I'll do it. So bomber ended up helping a lot. Trump, how do you feel about innervate and wild growth and druid ducks? Yeah, you could do those. Probably a good idea. It's a direction to take a druid duck.
So many possibilities.
It could work. That's all I have to say about the matter. It's Tauren Warrior. Alright, so swipe will take out only quote-unquote one card. If I use hero ability and I play Tauren Warrior, technically handles both of them as stands right now. Wow, Tauren Warrior OP. Well, I mean, it handles the Panther. I mean, which is fine-ish. It's okay. Oh, but I should actually take out the Panther, since this guy can't get past Tauren Warrior. Mortal Coil. Just you wait until I get to 9 mana.
Don't mess with Tusker.
It's time for a swipe.
For the wild.
Not a great swipe, but good enough. It's pretty fun. Took out 2 cards, roughly. Ish.
It's time for a little blood.
Alright, so with... Oh, excellent. They wanted a 3-drop, so I could do this. Perfect. Oh, next turn, double Dark Iron Dwarf, and turn after that, Cenarius. It's over for you, Warlock.
Your magic shall not save you.
I can stack it onto this 4-1. What are the chances that he's got a rifleman, right?
Into the breach.
Yeah, I'm feeling daring. No, that's too much.
You call that a way?
I was gonna stack them both on the fairy dragon, but that's a little dumb. It's arguably correct. No, there's nothing that... Nah. Alright, so I have 16 damage on the table, actually 20, if it works out. No, Argent Commander works for him. So with Cenarius... Oh, how sad Starfire is better than Cenarius. Sad day.
Well played.
I think I'll keep Swipe against the Paladin. since it hits the thing so much.
met.
So I could play Fairy Dragon, or I could coin out Acolyte of Pain, or I could coin out Raging Worgen. Well, or I could coin out Torn Warrior. They're all fairly good choices here. Raging Worgen protected under the Torn Warrior, next turn troll.
Reporting for duty.
Ooh, that's saucy. That's basically going to be transforming every that's a pretty good play. It's not worth a card to him to kill a 1/1, and it's not worth a card to him for 4 damage to his face. Not yet. How very obnoxious.
May my ancestors watch over you.
I'm just gonna think of this guy as an ancient watcher. Just keep an eye out for guys. Fairy Dragon hero ability, I think. Yep. Alternatively, I could play Acolyte of Pain, which dies the true silver champion. It gives me a card, but nah.
For the wilds.
The Raging Worgen, as I explained, but perhaps those of you who need more explanation, it's been debuffed by the Blessing of Wisdom by the opponent, so whenever I attack with it, I'll draw a card. Essentially, it's not worth killing a 1/1 to draw a card like I explained, or deal 4 damage to him to draw a card. Giving it taunt is something I do intend to do, as I alluded to by making the Ancient Watcher reference.
Let the pain speak to me.
By having the Yeti deal... By having the Acolyte of Pain deal 1 damage to Yeti, Swipe will be able to take it out.
Medic! Reporting for duty.
Scarlet Crusader Shattered Sun is actually pretty good for mana. And I can get more under the Wrath, or the Swipe, I would think.
For the crusade! We must cleanse the Sunwell.
If he kills the 3/3, I will do this.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, if I play Imp Master and Defender of Argus, the Imp Master will become a 2/6, go down to a 2/5. 2/5 will die to the Yeti and the guy, unfortunately. So I think I play the Defender of Argus and then the Imp Master. Yep.
My shield for Argus. Morning.
Ouch. I'm still in fine shape. I think I actually need to use the Wrath to draw a card, just to draw a card. Nah, it's better as removal later. So I guess I should play Crazed Alchemist just to play Crazed Alchemist.
For the wilds.
Though the Core Hound, when crazed, is pretty good. Nah, take this turn easy.
Reporting for duty.
Poorhound Mark of the Wild is pretty fun also. That'll make it 11-7. It's vulnerable to some things, but we'll put our eggs in a basket in this one.
Join or die, or both.
Ooh. That's tough.
Reporting for duty.
I think I used Wrath and Hero ability to take out the Cult Master, to just draw a card. The opponent's at a pretty big advantage, so I can't afford to blow a card, even though I'll be put at a fairly low amount of hit points. I would say it's still worth. Because card draw is power.
For the crusade!
Reporting for duty.
Shields up!
It's time for a swipe! Okay. Had to think about if I wanted to send the Argent Commander on it, if I wanted a Crazed Alchemist combo, if I still want a Crazed Alchemist. I'm gonna save it as an option. Opponent's got... oh. -2. Phew. Oh man. That was scary. Holy wrath on me. Oh my gosh.
That was a mistake. A natural mistake.
Mind if I roll need?
There are quite a few plays I could make here. The easiest one is to send the Worgen at the ooze. But I'm at low enough that I think I should send the Argent Commander out on a mission. This kills him next turn. 4-6. He's at 14. Yeah.
To Northrend! Victory or
I hope you like my invention.
My gosh. Again? Oh, the humanity.
Reporting for
Yikes.
duty.
He's kept a lot of cards in hand. It's possible he has a buff. I feel like I need to Starfire one of these. But if I do, I'm pretty much a dead man.
I wonder.
So I have to risk losing, I think. There's a lot I lose to right now. But if I make the play that I'll be absolutely safe, I will lose.
Love my new recipe.
Nah.
I'm waiting for no one.
4 cards in hand, I can't afford to burn this claw. Unless I think that I need the 2 life. I'm gonna do it.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Four, 6, 11. Oh, it needs to die.
You call that a weapon?
To explain why I didn't attack the face, I'd already used my hero ability, so I can't attack again. I needed to clear one of the 1/1s
Well played.
because 3 damage would have done me in, so thank goodness I clawed, I guess. The double equality consecrate was too much for me to handle though.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Alright, 2, 3. So I have the choice to skip the ooze and go straight into something like an Imp Master if I want to. Or I can play the Scarlet Crusader, which will pretty much guaranteed kill his guy. This is actually a close call. Wow. That 3 damage nuke. What? Grumble, grumble. Alright, so I can save the imp by using the hero ability. And I guess I can then play Scarlet Crusader. Or I can just coin out a Stampeding Kodo. But I can Kodo something better. He's a mage, he'll play Gurubashi Berserker. Coining out the Scarlet Crusader is best, I think, at this time.
For the crusade! For the crusade!
Alright, well I'll use my hero ability to ping off the shield most likely, but then I have no play on 3 unfortunately.
Join
No.
or die.
Guess I can make this a 1/3. It's something.
My new recipe.
Alright, so making this a 2/4, it'll be able to kill the ooze. Alternative play is to swipe the Drake. Kill it with the Crazed Alchemist. Hero ability the ooze. That's pretty good as well. He's low on cards.
Don't rush me.
Join or die.
Hogger. I got no way to deal with it at the moment. Well, I can deal with it next turn. Hopefully.
Join or die.
And the question is, do I want to attack Hogger? Yes. Increases the odds that I can kill it with my stuff next turn. So that's 2/2. Looks like I didn't need to, but he didn't play anything, so a 2/4 will allow me to use that against that. A 4/6 kills Hogger, no problem. And I'll play a Raging.
My shield for Argus.
Join or die.
Though he's at that mana point where Flame Strike is a thing. Yeah, it's too much right now.
For the wilds.
Ouch. That thing's gonna hit me for another 5. Thank goodness.
I feel icky.
I mean, very close to burn range death here.
Wanna blow something up?
Yes, science.
You call that
But I'm low enough that I need to. And there's a good chance I lose here.
Well played.
Well played.
Oh,
We must
top deck.
cleanse the Sunwell.
Shattered Sun. And a fireball. Anyways, GG. Protoss!
For Doomhammer, I must protect the wild.
So I've got a 1 and a 2 drop here. That's pretty good. Let's hope to get a 3, I guess. Or a 2, whatever. Ah, nice. Very good curve here. Thank you, Doom Man, for your $3 donation. And yes, I still think this deck is above average, despite being 2 and 2. I still have high hopes that it'll make it up there. Obviously, there's always variance, but on the whole, this deck is quite strong. Anyways, Doom Man leaves a message of, "Hey Trump, I really love everything you do for us on your channel and how it's so organized and how you keep statistics on everything. Thank you so much." All I ask is you try to set up some games of Crypt so we can see the best go at it. Well, there might be stuff like that in the makings. Sometime, yeah.
They are bend to my command.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
It's your Greedsville.
Time waits for no one.
No, that's too greedy. I had to think about, for a moment, oh crap, he might have a weapon. Although if he did have a weapon, he would still want to send the smith into this guy first. Oh well. Oh, enraging the Tauren would have been a cool play. Yeah, that was a better play. Oh my god. Lightning Storm, so good. Opponent's got a 3-card advantage on me right now. No, actually a 2-card.
Feel the power of the winds.
Yeah, a weak turn to follow up his great turn.
They are bend to my command.
The Wind Fury Totem. Do I let that live? He's so low. What's the worst that could happen? Watch him kill me with this. It wouldn't matter if I hit him or this. With my current hand.
Wonder.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Oh, so close. Oh, never mind, I have it. No, I'm one short still. No, wait. I have it. He mulliganed all cards, I also mulliganed all cards. Reasonable hand. And now I need to check my schedule.
It's time for a little blood.
Mad Bomber here is pretty scary. Well, the worst that happens is he hits me for 5. If I don't play the Mad Bomber now, then I'll fall behind. It's not the worst that happens. The worst case scenario of what happens is he plays Power Word Shield. No, that's not too bad. I'll just take a lot of damage. That's right. Too bad.
Do you like to play with fire?
Oh yeah, you got it.
Please speak to me.
I hope you like my invention.
That was a bit of a dangerous opening with the bomber there.
You call that a weapon?
It even missed, but thankfully didn't get torn to shreds on it.
For the crusade!
Your magic shall not save you.
Let's hear it for swipe. No, let's hear it for just hero abilitying it. Then I don't have anything else. Yeah, okay.
For the wild.
What does this show how good a card swipe is to be reluctant to use it right there? It's already value, but it could be even more value, I guess.
I hope you like my invention.
Ready to ride.
Get him, Kodo. Certainly, while wrathing that guy is possible. The flexibility of Wrath to deal 3 damage, or to combo with the hero ability to deal 2 damage, is really good. And I'm at a large enough amount of life that I can afford to take a free hit. Alright, so next turn is when Mind Control comes on.
You call that a weapon?
I don't have anything too
My shield.
bad out here.
What we do.
It's a bomb! Manation. Science would be able to save the Kodo. Wait, it's an. Oh my gosh. +2/+2 on everything. 7. I use that to kill that. Becomes a 7/1. I'll have a 7/1 of 5. Yeah. Hooray! Bust out the scenarios!
This ancient land.
Done.
Apparently, still a good abomination on his side, though. Cleared the board pretty nicely there.
I got the best deals anywhere.
I'm looking forward to a possible science victory here. I don't actually need science to win, but yeah, science. It's more fun to win this way. Oh, wait. Turns out I do need it. 5, 6, 7. Oh. Well, turns out I don't need it, but still science.
Love my new recipe.
Yeah, science!
Watch your back.
I must protect the wild.
I think having both Claw and Wrath are unnecessary. It's sort of a control hand. It's fine. It's a super control hand.
My greetings.
Code Geass is my favorite anime, season 1 or season 2. Liked both? Is that not the right answer to give?
Ready to ride.
Mind if I roll knee?
This is our town, scrub.
Number 2.
Yeah, beat it.
For the crusade!
What's my opinion on Death Note? I like it also.
Scrub.
Wow, it's a lonely scrub again. So many scrubs! So few actual scrubs.
They are bend to my command. You gotta be kidding me!
Summoning portal open.
Go ahead. Make my day.
It's worth swiping against that, I'm sure. I guess I'm not sure, but... That is so creepy.
Time for a little blood.
258 looks pretty good here. No, that still makes sense.
Let the pain speak to me.
Must cleanse the Sunwell.
Everything is outside of range of the Berserker.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Alright, looks like I'll have to use my hero ability against the 6-1. Okay. Fancy. Oh, I can play both. Sweet.
My shield for Argus!
Bring pain.
I've got a theory that this card on the left had something to do with weapons, but I'm not absolutely sure.
Let the hunt begin. I must protect the wild.
I've got the Acolyte Crazed Alchemist opening. That's pretty crazy. Pretty sure it's bad. Mulliganed all three. I think I'm likely to draw into something that'll make this hand work. That's one of the cards. I could use the coin to get some serious initiative right now. Even better, if the opponent plays a 2-2, I will be able to deal with it in a surprising way. If he plays a 3-2, I will just wrath it. Hey, it's a 2-2. Science!
You love my new recipe. Don't let the pain speak to me.
Those are probably the two best targets. Congrats. Though it wasn't. It was fine either way, really. It can be more mana efficient if I play the Dark Iron Dwarf right now, so it's fine. Alright, that ended up being a good result for me. Imp Master plus Cenarius synergy.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
That is not a beast.
That didn't
Whoops.
quite hit the mark.
Whoa, I almost clicked on that. That miss click. Wow. Not also at charge. But anyways, 4, 5, 6, 7. You wouldn't deal with it. Yay.
I must protect the wild. Nature will rise against you.
A lot of good options on 3 here. Will I ever play the Acolyte of Pain? If he were to play a 3 mana or a 2 mana 2 attack guy, I would play Acolyte of Pain. I even got the Mark of the Wild for it. Should work.
My greetings.
Will I play the Acolyte or will I play the Imp Master? Well, against nothing, I will play Imp Master. Although I could play Acolyte of Pain, and he would most likely be unable to deal with it with his drop, since I have a Mark and or a Shattered Sun Cleric behind it. I feel like whatever play I make here will decide the rest of the game. On a 3, your typical play is going to be a 3 mana 3/3. He plays that. I play the Acolyte. That would be required to mark, floating 1 mana. If I played the Imp Master instead, I could then play Shattered Sun Cleric. I think it's really close. Because of the way the mana works out, I think this is better. Certainly didn't expect him to also skip turn 3. I can get the best of both worlds here.
Let the dark in pain speak to me.
Now I can both mark and use hero ability. Tough spot for him. Hero ability again. Something else? Wrath.
You call that a weapon? Where shall I strike?
Sweet.
We must cleanse the sun.
Get him, Acolyte. A value. Who will join me on my quest? You have my axe, and you have my bow.
Truth is my shield. Done.
My gosh, Taunt's too strong. Alright. Yeah, Acolyte.
Watch your back.
I must protect the wild.
Swipe? I'll hold on this swipe. It's too good. It's also really good against Scrub, as it turns out.
I feel icky.
If I had a turn 3 drop, I would probably coin hero ability here, but I don't.
My greetings. What you want?
Frostwolf Grunt. That lacks value. So this is weird, but I think the best option is the hero ability. I'm gonna take a page out of the previous Druid's play and go for the turn 2, 3, 4 hero ability.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Alright, opponent's got 5 cards to my 4, 5, 6 to my 8 plus coin. He has nothing to play on 5. His hand must be full of answers. I certainly expect backstab to occur. Oh, here's a scrub.
Scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Alright, Mark of the Wild in order to keep this guy alive. Use the hero ability to finish off the 2-1. And I think I Wrath that, as I have a lot of mana. Or a lot of cards. I can afford to do the inferior trading. Turn 8 Cenarius, here we come. Turn 7 Corehound, turn 8 Cenarius! Ah! Here we go.
I've got the beast in my
Big
sight.
game hunter. That's pretty good.
Drink with me, friend.
Okay. Big game hunter
Let
in
the
his hand.
pain speak to me.
I think I'll coin out Cenarius for the Treants. The alternative is... I could have coded that. I should have coded that. Well, this is also a good play though. Oh, I did not even know they had taunt. That's nifty. No, Scenarios, don't betray your treants. What are you doing? Alright, so in his hand is Big Game Hunter and 1 unknown card. I could swipe and kill that guy, but I'm at too low of hit points to do that. It's inefficient, but he's out of cards. That would have been a good play. Dark Iron Dwarf Cenarius, Big Game Hunter. That's right. It's pretty good, actually.
One shot, one kill.
Five, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14. One short.
Naturally.
My best chance of not losing would be playing this taunt to protect me from unusual activities.
For the wild.
Yeah, Torn Warrior, lock the game up.
Well played, I guess.
Well played.
Hey, we got the Sea Giant Imp Master synergy going on here. What? It's okay. Working as intended.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Well, that was a below average hand for me, so I guess that went well for me. Troll.
Hello.
What to do?
Part of me wants to save it for the Tauren Warrior.
I hope you like my invention.
I have no valid 2 plays here. There he is, just saying, "Oh, can I do that?" No.
Don't mess
Rigged.
with Tusker.
It's time for Mad Bomber? I suppose the more consistent way to do it is just to use the hero ability. Because the Mad Bomber, if it misses, would just die to one of these anyways.
Job's done.
Very slow way of playing this hand, but this should work.
Wanna blow something up?
Play Crazed Alchemist. The 5/4
Waits for no one.
is much easier to deal with.
You love my new recipe.
I really dislike marking when it's not about to do something.
Ooh, what to do?
Put this apple on your head.
And there was too much that could go wrong if I played Mark.
I am not.
Frostbolt, Fire Blast, or Fireball, or Polymorph. Those would all end in disaster. Oh my gosh, no. Wow. Oh. If I play Tauren Warrior, this is theoretically guaranteed to trade against either the Imp. No, it's not guaranteed to do anything, but it's a thing. The good news is we might not need to fix the stats. Right now, it's looking like I am definitely not the favorite in this game. And wow, that was a dangerous play on his side. But it worked out. Gosh, so many arrows, so many knives. Stop knifing me, bro. Thank you, Funny Name, for your $5 donation. Leaves the message, regarding the previous game that the Sea Giant synergy was obviously too much for the game to handle. Seems like that's the case, certainly. Oh, GG. Brutal. 8-4, the dream. Blizzard and Defender Vargas. Those are 2 really strong rares.